Water understands the clouds. It knows how to caress the grass and make a river roar. It can quench the thirst of the desert or flood a farmer's field. Water understands all things. Water is life.
In 2016, my friend Mike, who runs Crossing Water, told me that the Red Cross needed help. At that time, they were trying to get to every house in Flint and take a case of water and a filter and a little door hanger, which, as you know, one case of water is not anywhere sufficient for people to live on. And so I started coming here. At that time, I volunteered with the Red Cross for a couple of weeks, and then Mike said that they were doing a water distribution site at St. Mary's Catholic Church up on North Franklin. So I started going there on the weekends and on my days off, and took some holidays to come up and help hand out water to the residents. And it was an amazing experience. It was very difficult. It was the best thing I've ever done, and one of the hardest things I've ever done. You know, listening to people's stories, talking about their children or their grandkids in the back seat that have lead poisoning, or some people would come in with rashes all over their skin. They just lost a parent, you know. It was just a horrible tragedy that was happening here. And they were confused. They were getting a lot of different messages about what they're supposed to do to protect themselves. They didn't think about their pets, for instance. And they say, my dog it's just walking in circles all the time, and it's acting really weird, and its skin's turning black. And I said, are you giving it bottled water? And, well, no. And then the light bulb goes off in their head, and they're like, oh my God, you know, what have I done? You know, I think about that all the time. If it was happening in Lansing, because it happened, it can happen anywhere. You know, that line was crossed. It's heartbreaking. You know, it's so different when you have a personal relationship with people who are actually going through something like this, where you see it firsthand, than seeing it on the TV or reading about it. It just really drives it home. You know, these are real people. This is their life. This is what they have to live with day in and day out.
Why is my water turning brown? Water turning brown, my water turning brown. Why does my baby cry at night? Baby cry at night, my baby cry at night. Dog is turning round and round, turning round and round, turning round and round. Cat is lying on the ground, lying on the ground, yes, lying on the ground. Water, there's poison in our veins, poison in our veins, yes, poison in our veins. 12 by 6 feet underground, 6 feet underground, yes, 6 feet underground. Kids have poison in their brains, poison in their rashes all around, rashes all around, yes, rashes all around.
It's like anything in life, any situation in life where trust has been broken by people that you should have been able to trust 100%, and that's the government. Like if you're in a relationship with someone and once they cheat on you, are you ever going to be able to trust them again? You know, you're always going to have that doubt. It's no different than that. Only this time, it was their children or themselves or their parents or their pets or whoever was seriously injured from this or died. Some people died, and that has to be traumatizing. If you can't trust your government to provide you with safe, clean water, how can you feel secure in your own home, in your own town?